Hi, my name is Hannah and I go to Lakeside High School. Hi.
Oh, we're filming. Hi, I'm Adam and I go to Chambly High School.
Anyway, ask yourself this. Should underground music be treated the same way as mainstream music, or should we keep the music the way it is? We find out later on the pit crew.
So, what's your favorite?
Well, I prefer mainstream music.
I'm kind of an underground guy myself because I'm real pasty. I burn easily, so it's where I live.
Haha, very funny.
Up next, performing Erykah Badu's On and On.
Please welcome to the stage, Evette Renee.
Oh my, I'm feeling right. My money's gone, I'm all alone. Too much to see, the world keeps turning. Oh, what a day, what a day, what a day. Peace and blessings manifest with every lesson learned. If your knowledge were your wealth, then it will be well earned. If we were made in His image, then call us by our names. Most intellects do not believe in God, they fear us just the same. Oh, no, and on and on. My cipher keeps moving like a rolling stone. Oh no, and on and on. Ooh, oh no, and on. Yeah. Oh no, and on and on. I'ma sing my song. I was born underwater with $3.06. Yeah, you may laugh, 'cause you did not do your math. Knock 1, 2, 3. The world keeps turning. Oh, what a day, what a day, what a day. A man who knows something knows that he knows nothing at all. Does it seem colder in your summertime, hotter in your fall? If we were made in His image, then call us by our names. Most intellects do not believe in God, they fear us just the same. Oh no, no, no. I go on and on and on and on. Oh, oh no, oh no, no, no. Ooh, oh no, 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 no.
Hello, I was gonna say, like, it's me. I'm in California dreaming.
What sounds like it's dying in the hallway?
It's
Jessica. She has her headphones in.
And free.
Oh my God, when is this gonna stop?
Say the
Hey.
time's past.
Hey,
What?
time for class.
What?
It's time for class.
You've got bad guys? No. Oh, look, girl, it's time for class. Come on, we're gonna be late. Stop it.
Hello class. Last time we were here, I asked all of you to dig deep and create a song, poem, or monologue to reflect your insecurities and how you feel society wants you to conform. The ultimate goal was to better understand yourself and to see if anyone in this very classroom feels the same way. Who would like to go first? Okay, go ahead, Tiana.
Well, like, sometimes I feel like I'm not as pretty as the other girls, and it really hurts me.
Who says you're not perfect? Who says you're not worth it? Who says you're the only one that's hurt?
Well, everybody says it. So, thanks.
You're insecure.
I know she knows.
Don't know what for.
Oh my God.
You're turning heads when you walk
I don't
through the
believe
door.
this.
Don't need
Catch a
makeup
song.
to cover up. Being the way that you are is enough.
Wow, like that's actually pretty nice. I appreciate it.
Would anyone else like to go?
She stopped singing.
Go ahead, Kyle.
Well, sometimes I just feel like I'm stuck, like I'm not going anywhere in life.
You're just a small town boy.
Oh my God.
Born and raised in South Detroit.
We're not even in Detroit. We don't live in Detroit.
You took the midnight train going anywhere.
Well, actually, my mom doesn't even let me ride the train alone, so.
Don't stop
Jungle is
believing.
horrible.
Hold on to the feeling.
Wow, that was actually pretty good advice. Thanks.
Okay, class. I have something to confess. I've always been insecure about my notes. That's the real reason why I skipped my junior and senior photos and why Billy stood me up for the prom.
Who's Billy?
As you can see, I'm okay now. I learned it's good to be different. And I guess what I'm trying to say to you all is that,
Your mama know you're ugly. You your daddy's son.
okay, that's it. Jessica, to the principal's office. You know
she
can't
here.
hear
Yeah,
her.
okay.
Okay, fine. I'm going.
Go.
And Tiana, on my way, I'll ask the nurse about that gas you were telling
Oh,
me
yeah,
about. Get some
thank you.
medicine.
She's so dumb. She's so dumb. I can't.
Hey guys, welcome back to Take Flight with your wonderful host, Latricia and
Micah.
Before we start, let me ask you a question. Is there a song out in the world that just makes you so relaxed and calm, or one that gets your heart racing to the beat, or something that just makes you want to get up and dance? If you love music, then you should stay for our YA segments. But most importantly, you're going to love this episode of Take Flight, where we're not going to take you to just one country or two, but three. Yes, 3 countries today. These countries are South Korea, Jamaica, and India. If you're ready for an awesome ride, I advise that you sit back, relax, grab your favorite snack, and enjoy today's listing.
Well, K-pop is a genre of music that incorporates elements of dance pop, pop ballad, hip hop, rock, electric, and R&B with their own Korean twist.
In 1992, the Korean group Seo Taiji and Boys became the first K-pop group to change Korean music and introduce Western music elements.
Well, in December of 2011, K-pop music video views on YouTube reached the 1 billion mark and became 3 times more from what it had been in the previous year.
Technology and digital media plays an important role in the growing popularity of K-pop and its fan base. YouTube and other social platforms have helped in distribution of music on a more global scale and reach out to a wider audience.
Well, Jamaica has various music genres of Kamuna, did I say that right? Kamina, oh okay.
Yeah.
Minto, jazz, skia, rocksteady, reggae, and dancehall.
The Wailers, a band started by Bob Marley, Peter Tosh, and Bunny Wailer in 1963, is the most recognized band that made the transition through all 3 stages of early Jamaican popular music: ska, rocksteady, and reggae.
Okay, ska.
Yeah,
okay.
ska.
Thank you. Well, Bob Marley, who is considered the most famous Jamaican, achieved international fame and acclaim, blending mostly reggae, ska. And rocksteady in his compositions.
Yeah. Indian music ranges from folk, tribal, bahans, or devotional, ghazals, and qawwalis, bhangra, indie pop, film songs, and fusion.
I'm surprised you were even able to say that. The first Hindi rap album was Tanta Tanta Pani by Evette, Singh Segal.
And Segal,
Okay, popularly known as Baba Segal. It was a remake of Ice Ice Baby by Vanilla Ice.
Yep.
Indian music is used in Bollywood films as a form of expression?
Oh, okay. That sounds great. I want to kind of go to Bollywood. Is it like Hollywood?
Yeah, but Indian style.
Wow, guys. Would you look at the time? I'm sorry about this. That's all we have for today. And I want to see you guys on next time on Take Flight.
Hello, I'm Adam from Chambly.
And I'm Kayla from DeKalb School of the Arts.
And today's Kickback is on the difference between mainstream and underground music.
And today for our guests we have Wilt Wallace and DJ Toon. So, how do you think mainstream music has affected underground music?
I would say, as far as the effects, I would just say it has brought a lot of the underground people, more to light. But I would say it's still cool to be underground nowadays, actually,
Yeah.
Just speaking of that.
Yeah, I think it is, a lot of the fans like the underdog thing, like, with Chance the Rapper being independent, everybody's excited about that. So, the underground thing is still kind of, it's having a resurgence, it's kind of.
What about you guys? Do you think there's more authenticity from underground artists than mainstream?
No, I just think that mainstream artists, they get more publicity. Because you hear the same songs on the radio for weeks over and over again, and then you hardly ever hear like anything new from underground artists. So I just think that they get more of showtime.
I think I got a question for you too. So, for you guys, what exactly is the cutoff between mainstream and underground? What's the exact? Where does it become underground to mainstream?
Well, definitely, I would align it to what the young lady said. As far as more airplay, more commercial time. A lot of brands may go to a major label, to find an artist to represent their product or their brand or whatnot. It's very rare that you see an underground artist really make it to that level as far as being in rotation every day. But thanks to the internet now that we got YouTube, that's what's helping a lot of underground cats still have some longevity, as far as, without all the everyday, programming, you know what I mean? So,
Yeah, I think the lines are starting to get blurred a little more, like when you have like Apple Music and Spotify, and, kids get their music so many different places now, so they're not just waiting on radio or television anymore. So now you have artists who typically would be considered underground because they're not on the radio or on television, but they have these wide fan bases and are getting a lot of notoriety. So now, are they mainstream because they're popular? So it's kind of getting blurred a little bit.
So for you, DJ Toon, you're a legendary producer. So when you produce music, do you produce it for it to be mainstream, or you just produce? What's the?
Oh no, I just create.
Just create.
But I definitely can admit, there's certain tracks that I would put to the side that I would say, you know what, this can be for underground rapper, or this could be for something I could sell to a major. Just from the amount of production, it may be more like EDM, some dance music or something like that. But most of my hip hop stuff starts off underground, and really I don't really have it as a target. Yeah, I just see where it is actually.
Okay, what about you? When you work for Warner Brothers?
Yes.
Do you pick out certain songs that are underground specifically? What's your process?
No, I mean, I more look at just the audience and the fan base the artist has, who is the crowd that's identifying with them, and if it's something that I feel like has a mass appeal, then maybe that's something that we can take mainstream. What makes it mainstream is that it's popular, really. So it's not really necessarily a certain sound or a certain image, it kind of varies based on what the audience wants,
So you guys, what do you prefer? Do you like mainstream artists more than you like underground artists?
I think that I like underground better because you see, after people become mainstream, they don't make like their own anymore. They start just making what the sponsors or what like the people who are giving them money what they want, and so they just become the same. Like everything starts to become the same, and it's not really variety.
Cookie cutter kind of.
Yeah, like.
See, that's the advantage of underground. Well, because we got the underground, but sometimes people definitely. You're naturally gonna run underground and unsigned. Put that in the same category.
Right.
And a lot of time, artists that's not signed to a label or considered underground, they have more freedom. You'll see a mixtape here, then you may see an album here, then another mixtape. And they can just release music at will instead of waiting for the label to give them a release date or a budget. You know what I mean?
So do you think it's better for an artist to go mainstream or stay underground?
Honestly, it depends on the individual. You know, some people have different circumstances that may come along with it. You know, you may be an underground artist could be in a situation to where his music can have his own legs, to where it may not get the airplay, but boom, he's getting like 20,000 a night just from his true core audience. You know what I mean? So, but you got some cats who may need that major machine behind them as far as the promotions and whatnot. Definitely on the promotions end. That's his line of work. He can break that down for sure.
But you know, I advise a lot of artists to stay independent underground as long as you can, and you know, really build out your core fan base like he was talking about, and focus on your craft more so than I'm gonna make this type of record just because I think that's what the machine wants or that's what the radio wants, because that changes every 6 months or every year or whatever. So if you're chasing trends, you're really gonna put yourself in a bad place. But if you really just do you, your fans will always respect you and appreciate you.
I mean, I think that's gonna be I think we're gonna see a real surge of that, because you have a lot of people right now still trying to figure out how can they get involved with the culture. People who are sitting on billions, you know what I mean, and they're willing to join forces with underground artists who they see, you know, some potential, especially, but still not have to go mainstream. What's the guy name out of Kansas?
Oh, Tech Nine.
Tech Nine, perfect example of a guy who, you know. First thing people say is, oh, he's just independent, he's doing all by himself. But no, it's him, but he has a team. So you have a decent team, that's your label, really. Yeah. That's equivalent to your actual whole building of employees, really, just a 4-man team if you got everybody working. So it's not hard to really be independent nowadays or underground and really succeed.
So what draws the line between mainstream artists and underground artists? Like, what's the difference? Like, I mean, Chance the Rapper, we still consider him underground just because he's not signed, but he just won some Grammys. Yeah. I mean, he's kind of up there now.
Yeah, some put him at mainstream.
I mean, I would, in my personal definition, I would think you'd have to consider him mainstream at this point. I mean, the fact that he's doing records with people like Kanye, and the fact that he's won Grammys, you know.
Kickback commercials.
Yeah, Kickback, you know, it kind of changes the game.
Well, thank you guys for coming to our Kickback. I'm Kayla from DeKalb School of the Arts.
And I'm Adam from Chamblee. And see you later.
I got a question.
All right.
If a vacuum sucks, is it still a good vacuum?
Ladies and gentlemen, I have come to inform you that I have just been through a harrowing experience. I went out onto my front lawn and I looked out and I saw a couple standing in my lawn. Now I yelled out to the man, who had very shortly shaved hair and in fact dyed blue on the top, to get off my lawn, and then he turned around. But when he turned around, I saw that it was in fact a girl, and I went, ah! And I could not handle this. I was so shocked, and then I said, all right, but both of you young ladies need to get off my lawn. And then the other young lady turned around and she had a ponytail. But when she turned around, I saw that he was in fact a man. And my poor heart cannot take this. I went, and I simply went inside. Now, young'uns, this is scandalous. We cannot have young ladies wearing short shaved hair and blue tops and young men with ponytails and facial hair. It is simply unacceptable. I was so shocked, I simply forgot that they were on my lawn. Sherry, are they still on my lawn? Well, tell them to get off. Oh.
Hey guys, I am Nina and welcome to Game Show. Today we are playing Pictionary. It's gonna be so exciting. Woo! Yeah. So we have Team 1 and Team 2, and they are going to face off for the Ultimate Pictionary Championship. So let's get started. All right, so we're gonna start with Team 1. Come get your word.
All right. Oh, God. I don't even know if they have tails. Go to the side. Go to the side. Oh, mountain. Atlanta. Cow.
train wreck.
Elephant.
Hippopotamus.
Jellyfish.
A cheetah.
Yeah, okay, so team 1 gets 1.
What was that?
All right, team 2, come get your word.
What was that?
You could have just wrote Chick-fil-A.
An octopus. A jellyfish. Squid.
Oh, that was good, team 2. All right, team 1.
Okay.
Step to the side.
Well, she's helping her team out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Circle.
You got this.
Line.
So delicate.
Ooh.
And I can't even see it on the
It's
a duck.
a duck.
Airbag.
An ice bag.
Starfish.
That looks like an ice bag. Draw a little harder.
Raindrops.
Drop top.
I'm sorry. I don't.
Brown hat.
Is it a bell?
Yes, that's correct. All right, answer.
So lightly.
She was ready though.
I'm nervous. Okay, come on. It's a moon.
A trampoline.
A dinosaur. Oh, a caterpillar. Dog. Horse. Donkey. Cow. Dog. Cat.
A horse.
A unicorn. Turtle. Pig. Antlers. Oh, turtle. Cow. Chicken.
Ooh, 17 seconds.
A dog.
Camel. I don't quite understand.
Eyes. Head. Pony. Bear.
Okay.
Okay. A face.
A circle.
Hair.
Wait, you gotta move it just a little bit.
That's a
A bow. A little girl.
A bee.
Headband. A flower.
An insect. A butterfly.
A star-
flower. A rose. I don't know. Don't help them out. A clip. A beret.
Hairband.
A
bow.
Keep going. A bee.
A bow tie.
Hair bow.
Yep, that's correct. Okay,
Yep.
next team.
Okay. Is it a pool? Mush. Toilet. Yeah.
Perfect. Okay, next team.
Mind your own business.
That's what I thought.
Worry on you.
Box. TV.
Rubber band.
Microphone.
Bow.
Basketball court. Band-Aid.
Band-Aid, that's correct. Next team.
I was way off.
That look like 2 cookies on the
Right.
What a beautiful.
Oh, she's on our team. Okay,
That's perfect. Next team.
Come on.
Okay, it looks like that's all the time we have for today. We have team 1 with 4 points.
How?
And we have team 2 with 5 points. So it looks like team 2 won.
No, we were winning. You're wrong. She counted.
Thanks for joining us on this break.
Up next, performing her song, Killing It.
Please welcome to the stage, LoveJae.
It's LoveJae. We killing it.
Hey! We killing it, you know. Ain't no stopping it, we rocking it for sure. Me and my crew, you know, we parked up, we turned up, just lighten up and listen to this music, ayy. We killing it, you know. Ain't no stopping it, we rocking it for sure. Me and my crew, you know, we parked this every day. Dancing to that 808. You can say whatever you gon' say. I ain't gon' change it. Yeah. Hey. Ooh. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, yeah. Hey. Yeah, okay, yeah. We killing it, you know. Ain't no stopping it, we rocking it for sure. Me and my crew, you know, we piped up, we turn up, just lighten up and listen to this music, ayy. We killing it, you know. Ain't no stopping it, we rocking it for sure. Me and my crew, you know, we piped up, we turn up, just lighten up and listen to this music, ayy. I know you wanna take a picture, no problem, you know I'm with ya. All them haters keep on talking, cause they know it ain't no stopping. Y'all know I'ma keep my head up, just like my fam, Tupac. And I'ma keep on grinding till I make it to the top. I thank God for the people who been here since day one. People smile up in my face, but now I see that you a snake. You're fake, ooh. Now get up out my face. You know we piping up, we killing it, we on the way. Okay, yeah. Ooh, yeah, okay, yeah. Turn up for show. Everybody know LoveJae, so let me show you the way. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. Ooh, you know it. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. Ooh, you know it.
Yes, yes.